Speaking of China, have you seen this Wall Street Journal video from 2017? It sounds like the blueprint of where they want us to go in the West. In this Chinese city, Xinjiang, there's heavy policing everywhere, like a war zone. Constant government surveillance of the populace, facial recognition, constant police checkpoints. It's basically hell. Everyone is on the system. Everyone is tracked all the time. Every move you make is monitored in this city, and you're checked multiple times per day.
To be in Xinjiang means being checked every day, multiple times a day. When you go to a market, when you drive a car, when you take a train, even your smartphone is checked.
But what I found most striking was what this wine store owner said. He says, "It is really cumbersome. Nobody wants to do anything anymore. The police check my ID so many times, I don't want to do shopping anymore." And that's very interesting because this is how more and more people in the West are starting to feel under social distancing rules. Now, obviously, China is a good deal further down the road, but not much worse at this point. The social distancing, temperature checks, obsessive hand sanitizing, queuing all the time to get into buildings, app tracking, that's all happening more and more in public venues in Western cities. And it makes the prospect of going outside very undesirable indeed. As I've said before, it makes the populace associate being around other people in public settings as a pain, an unpleasant experience, and therefore something that they'd prefer to avoid. This encourages people to stay at home, do their shopping online, speak to people over the internet rather than in person, and become more isolated, cut off, and alone. I don't think anyone can deny that the entire world is now beginning to look and feel much more like China as each day passes.